Roosevelt Island, this is the Resistance 1. We are inbound. Teddy Bear Protocol is in full effect.
Acknowledge Resistance 1. Proceed to Bay 3.
Wait, Teddy Bear Protocol? Why did you call... Oh, I get. Roosevelt Island. Teddy Bear.
Huh?
You know, Theodore Roosevelt.
Who?
Never mind. I'll explain it to you later. Okay, I'm confused. I thought the island was uninhabitable. Me too. How come you never told us about this place, Grandma April? I was wondering the same damn thing.
Is it just me, or is Teddy Bear a lame code name or what? And who's this Theodore guy?
Who cares? Maybe Grandma's just into teddy bears.
I like teddy bears.
We know, Odin. We know. The hell, Mom? What is this place? This is a Resistance backup headquarters case. Wait, what? Since when? I knew the island was our escape plan, but... There you are. We were starting to get worried about when you weren't coming to make it, Dr. Jones. Marley, thank God. Where's Emmett? In the command center. We're working to get everything up and running for everyone heading this way. And Commander Saragosa? No word yet. But knowing him, he's probably just making sure everyone else gets here okay first. Yeah, you're probably right. Okay, let's get to work. Mom, hold up. We're not done talking yet. You didn't answer my question. How long have you been fixing up this place? My team and I started retrofitting stop-and-go facilities right after Mikey killed Arudo. Your team? What about us? Me and the kids? Ain't we on your team? That's a silly question, Casey, and you know it. Is it? You're keeping secrets this big from us. Look, Case, I'm sorry your feelings are hurt. That wasn't my intent. It was only ever to protect you and the turtles. But in case you haven't noticed, we're at war, kiddo. We've been at war for a long time. And in war, there are some things best kept compartmentalized as much as possible. Upgrading Roosevelt Island was now need to know, Casey. And until now, you didn't need to know. Sensei, we're just wondering how long we're gonna be here.
Yeah. When can we go home?
Home? We're standing at it. How are we looking, Molly? Not too bad, actually. All the systems are starting to come online. We should have full functionality soon. Right on time, too. We just got word the others are almost here. Whoa. Look at this place. Yeah. There's so much cool stuff.
Guys, is the lair really gone forever? And all our stuff? Dude, quit whining about your stupid toys. You heard Grandma. We're at war.
You're stupid, Ono. But he's right, Onin. This is serious business. We'll worry about the lair later. Right now, we gotta be strong for Sensei. And Grandma April, too. Wait, what happened here? Don't know. It was our direct communications console to a serial mainframe in rock bottom. It just started glitching all of a sudden. Completely unresponsive to troubleshooting. I tried to shut it down, but a massive power surge fried it before I could, knocking out the comm interface at the same time. Sadon?
Yes, April. You are correct.
What? The console. Mom, get back! No, wait. It's morphing. Professor Honeycutt?
Just as I promised, my friend. I will always be here to help you.
is not asking too much, I would very much appreciate an explanation as to what the bloody hell happened out there. The same thing always happens when bullies start flying. The whole damn plan went out the window. First casualty of war. Bullets. Really? By the looks of you, it appears they were shooting at you with water pistols. Very funny, Mr. Carton. Humor is not an intention here, I assure you, Mr. Jigsaw. Between Richie's inability to fully eliminate the Resistance forces with his Crusaders and your failure to bring me the special prize you promised, I find very little bit to smile about. In truth, I can't help but feel I've wasted my time and resources bringing you and your purple dragons into this collision, Mr. Jigsaw. All due respect, sir. You can shove your truth straight up your ass. I lost some damn good people in that flood. Hell, I almost brought it myself. And yet, here you stand. All the mutants I send you to fetch do not. And as for your so-called good people, how did you so apply to describe it? Yes. Expected casualties of war. You know what? Forget this. I'm done with all this useless yapping. Talk about a stupid waste of time. Good riddance. And now it appears a temporary truce is in order. Or at least I sort this mess out. Unlike you, I intend a lot I never let flying bullets derail my plans. I know you were not planning on this, but I promise, you have no reason to fear me. Even in this form, I remain Zayton Honeycutt, your ally and friend. Everyone get back! Not one more step, robot!
No, wait! Stand down, Sergeant! He's one of us! I see you guys found a place to crash. Not the Riz, I know. But things get cozier as we get more set up. Speaking of things, I grabbed everyone's remaining gear from the battle wagon. Oh no, go help your grandma.
Yes, Sensei.
Thanks, kiddo. And thank you for being a patient, Mrs. Connor. Not the day you were expecting, I'll bet. Please, call me Amanda. And no worries, Dr. Jones. I get the feeling I'm not the only one caught by surprise today. But all things considered, I'm good. Just worried about my crew and the other people caught in the crossfire. You're not alone in that either. We're waiting on a word from a few of our missing people too. But we're busting our butts to get communications to the city back up. We should have news soon. How about you kids? Holding up okay? Rough days so far, huh?
It's like the worst day ever, Grandma. Dude, quit being such a crybaby.
Leave him alone, oh no. This does suck. Yes, it does, Moa. What about you, Yi? Doing okay, sweetie? I'm good, Grammy. I mean, I'm a little sad about the lair, but I know you and your robot are gonna fix it all back up just like you did to this place. And I can help. Sure, kiddo. We'll see. But since we're talking about the lair, how about I tell you a story before I get back to work? Won't take long. You too, Sensei. I'm good. Casey Marie Jones. Fine. It's okay. You may or may not be surprised to find out that this isn't the first time I lost a home. First one was the little studio apartment I rented while I was in grade school. We need to know what's going on in this city.
Listen up. We got minutes to get patched up and hydrated before we get back on the streets. What about the busted comms, LT? Still down. 10 guys are working on him.
Lieutenant Watanabe, a runner from the City Hall just dropped this off.
Give me the TL, Doctor.
A truce has been called between Chelsea Cartel and Midtown Mafia. Chief Foley wants all police back on the streets to make sure it sticks.
Copy that. Any word on the resistance?
Yes, sir. Apparently there was some kind of massive flood after they retreated. The entire underground was wiped out. They're taking the mass casualty event.
No. Casey.
It's gonna be okay. You'll see, Odin.
But our house. All our stuff is gone. Oh, brother.
Did you guys see Grandma's robot? How cool was that? Is something wrong, Sensei? What you looking at? Nothing. Everything. Oh, good. Nothing fancy, but it was mine, and that was good enough for me. When I met Master Michelangelo and his brothers, we used to all hang out there. It was barely big enough to fit all of us. But it still felt like the whole world is such a happy time. Until the Foot Clan decided to take it away. It felt like the end of the world. But you know what? It wasn't. Turns out, your Grandpa Casey's family owned an old, abandoned farmhouse in the Northern. The place was pretty run down, but we didn't care. It was the perfect hideaway. We ended up staying for months, recovering, regrouping, and when the time came to finally return to New York, we knew we would always have a home, no matter where we are. As long as we stuck together. We arrived as friends. We left as a family. When we got back to New York, the Turtles and Master Splinter returned to the sewer lair, and Grandpa Casey and I moved to an old apartment building my family owned in Hell's Kitchen, complete with its own thrift store. Just like the farmhouse in Northern, it'd been a derelict for some time, and was a complete wreck. So, Grandpa Casey and I rolled up our sleeves and got busy turning the whole mess into a new home. And that's what it was for years. A wonderful gathering place for our family. And then the Foot Clan took that all away too, nearly killing me in the process. For a time, I was so sure it was the end of everything we built and rebuilt together. I was so sure my family was gone. Thankfully, I was so wrong. I had a new baby, a new arm, a new leg, and an old home that suddenly felt new too. Plenty enough reasons to keep on fighting. And now, that home is gone, and our city could be too, if we don't keep up that fight. But we will. Because I believe this is what we were all born for. This is what our family does. We fight for what is right. Always. And together. But there is one thing that won't be the same. I've kept secrets from you all. The biggest being in this island. And what I've really been doing here. I thought I was protecting you by keeping you in the dark. But I realize now I was wrong. I said we always fight together, and I meant it. No more secrets. I promise. So from this moment on... Excuse me, Doc. Don't mean to interrupt. A tinker or two is here. So you just couldn't resist, huh, April? First my dad, and now everything he left behind for me. Teddy Bear Protocol my ass. More like Foot Flood Part 2 of Quiet Boogaloo. Wait, who's that? And why is she so pissed off at your grandma? That's Tinker too. She runs the underground in the black market in Rock Bottom. Tinker too? Yeah, 'cause she's a junior. Her dad used to be in charge, but he drowned during the foot flood, back when Master Michelangelo was taking down the foot. And she blames Grandma April for that.
But Tiki's still super cool, even if she's a little grumpy sometimes. Sometimes.
And she has cool stuff too. At least, she did. This isn't the same as last time, Tinker. And you know it. Yeah, tell that to my livelihood, Molly. 1 second, I got a profitable business. Next, a giant sludge water aquarium. Thanks to your late warning, all I could salvage was Dad's old smuggling sub and a bunch of wounded jarheads I brought with me. And we appreciate you helping them, Tinker. Really. What about Commander Saigoza? He with you? Nah. Him and his wife, they were gonna stay behind with some soldiers. Him and his wife were gonna stay behind with some of the soldiers that were too hurt to make it to the sub. Last I saw, they were holed up in one of the drainage tunnels outside the wall. Not a good it'll do them. Guess the commander decided to go down with the ship. Real nice, Tinker. Real nice. Wasn't trying to be nice. And you don't got some more holes to dig, Marley? Hi, Tinker. Hey, kid. Hey, Amanda. How? Saw you on TV. Look at you, Odin. You're a ripped tank now. Not an ounce of chubby anymore. Looks like your brother dropped the old reverse card on you, huh? Oh no.
Whatever.
That whack job drives me nuts. Always with the smart-ass remarks. Maybe. But she did get a lot of our folks here safely, when she didn't have to. Now we need to figure out how to get the commander and the rest here too. I think I got a plan for that, Mom. But it's kinda crazy.
Limey bastard! Freaking Carlton thinks he's done with me. He's got another thing coming. Get off your asses, dragons. We got a job to finish.
Jigsaw, man, don't you think it's too soon for that? We barely got out of that stinking flow of...
Someone tell you this was some kind of debate, skunk. Nope, boss. Didn't think so. Listen up. I want every last one of you spread out across the entire damn city. Smoke out any trace of the resistance. Do what you gotta do to squeeze out any intel out of them that points us at the Jonies and their mutants. You scour the streets, I'll handle the drainage systems.
You wanna go where?
You're off your rocker, Casey. I told you guys it was crazy. But the battle wagon ain't big enough to carry Commander Zaragoza and the others. That's why he's gonna be your sub, Tinker. It's the only way. Now you're sounding like your mom. It's the only way. It's the only way. Why does it seem like the only way always involves putting me and my stuff at risk? Whatever. Let's just get this over with.
Before you depart, there is an anomaly. I'm monitoring that I believe requires our attention. This involves the tower formerly occupied by the Foot Clan before they were defeated. The new construction taking place there, specifically. I was able to trace current ownership of the structure to a British-run company based in South America, whose stated plan is to build high-end apartments. But the company has ties to Arthur Bisley Carterton II, also known as the Chevalier. What concerns me is that the fact the immediate area surrounding Tower's reconstruction has remained completely immune to the recent crime wave terrorizing the island. Almost as if the area off Manhattan is under some type of unstated quarantine by city officials.
Yeah, that is strange. And something I can report on if I can get back into the city to find my crew. Okay, here's the new plan. we're gonna make a detour to the south shore first. And drop off the turtles in Amanda. Get Amanda safely over the wall. And then you four head to the old foot tower to see if you can find out what's going on. I want you back here at the beach in 2 hours for pickup. I'm trusting you to stay stealthy and disciplined. Recon only. Do not engage. Understood? Yes, Sensei. Then Tinkerer will take me and the crew north to get the resistance. Focus on the sub. After that, we'll head south again. Grab the turtles. And we'll all head back to Roosevelt Island. Jeez, the water smells terrible. Okay, guys. Let's stow the boat and get moving. This water is why the wall was built in the first place. To keep all that nasty sludge out. To protect people. It was the Foot Clan that turned it into a prison. Which makes it even more ironic we have to sneak into the place. Alright. Looks like we're set. Odin, you got Amanda.
Okie dokie.
Wait, are you sure? That's a long way to carry someone. I could try to climb it by myself. Nah, no worries. Pretty sure Odin is their biggest fan. Thanks, big guy.
You're, welcome.
Okay, I'm good from here. You guys go do what you gotta do. But maybe we should make sure you get home safe first. No, I appreciate it, but don't worry about me. This is my city. My beat. I've got this. Good luck. Alright, Sensei said we only got 2 hours to get back over the wall. Which means we don't have much time to get from here to there. Okay, we're here. Let's do this.
How are we gonna get in, though? We should be able to grapple onto the scaffolding to get inside without being seen.
Good idea. And telepathy only from now on. No more talking.
I ain't hearing anything. You sure this is the right toll, Jones?
That's what Tinkerer said, Scrap.
How are we supposed to get them out even if they're in here?
Stand back. Commander Zargoza! You in here? Casey?
Yo, that's the commander's wife.
Hurry! Oh, thank God. You found us. Thank Tinker too, actually. She told us where to find you. And now, we're getting you out of here. Remember, recon only. We do a quick sweep and... What the...
This doesn't look like they're building new apartments to me. Me neither.
Guys, check this out. These computers are military grade. Just like the ones on Roosevelt Island. Even more sophisticated. Apartments don't need this kind of security. Okay, let's move to another floor. We need more intel.
Freeze! Do you think it saw us? Don't know. What the hell was that?
Okay, now I'm really convinced this is an apartment complex. Come on, we'll sweep this floor and get out of here. We can let Sensei know what we saw when we get to the rally point. What do we do?
It looks like they're just construction workers.
Yeah, but we're not supposed to engage. Time to get...
Guys.
Kill them.
I'm pretty sure they're not construction people either. You think?
Now what? Now... we... fight!
I'm all for a good fight, sis, but...
I know. There's too many of them. We're on the clock.
Oh yeah, rally point!
We gotta go, guys.
How? No way we're getting to that door.
Everyone, close your eyes. Damn, Yi.
Yeah, respect.
Uh-huh. Thanks, guys. Crap!
Wait. That's a way out. Hey, Yi, do you think you can make another one of those giant electrical bubble things like on the street yesterday?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. Follow me. Yi, get ready. Now!
On!
What now? Guys, we're really running late.
These jerks aren't gonna quit. Even if we hit the ground running, they'll be looking for us everywhere. And we still gotta get all the way over to the wall.
Over it or under? Odin, can you get that thing out of the way? Sure.
Wait, you're not saying... Yup. Time for us to make like turtles. And swim. Where the hell are they? I see their boat. They should be here, Scrap.
It's a big city, Jones. Could be one of a million things holding them off. Don't mean it's gonna be a bad thing.
But what if it is a bad thing? What if...
Then you just gotta trust the training you gave them. All these years, Case. Damn good training. They'll be fine. But you heard the doc. Some of those soldiers ain't gonna make it if we don't get to Roosevelt soon. I say we get them over there. Then we get Tinker to bring us back here to pick up the kids a little later than planned.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Sensei! Moa?
Huh?
Sensei, wait! Moa, is that... I mean... Is that really you? Yes. But how? I'll tell you later. Just don't leave us. We're coming. But when we get back, I promise, Sensei, I'll tell you everything. Just like Grandma April said. No more secrets.
Well. Would you look at that?